Hey Facebook, what's up guys? What is going on? How are you today? I am having a really awesome day. As you can see, I am just feeling like really chill right now. I just smoked some UK cheese, which was really awesome because like I've had UK cheese before, like that strain, but not from the dispensary. So it was really exciting to try it from the dispensary and update as to how I'm feeling. It's more of a body high. And I feel just really, I feel really into my body. It's a really good, like, strain for what I'm doing right now. I actually, before I started my meditation to prepare for this, I smoked some purple vomit. I love the name, but it was so purple. It was so purple and just like really dense. Not as dense as the UK cheese, but it was really dense. I really liked it. If you guys are hopping on with me, if you're watching, checking this out, go ahead and say hi. Let me know that you're here. Whatever questions you have for your subconscious mind that you would like to ask, we are doing this right now. So anything that you'd like to ask as far as your relationship with yourself, your money, your relationship with your partner, whatever it is, go ahead and ask your questions now. And we're going to tap into your subconscious and we're going to answer that question right now. Okay. So I see you seeing me. Throw me some loves, throw me some haps. Go ahead and hop on. Ask me some motherfucking questions. I am so ready. I've been ready for this all week and I'm just so anxious and excited to get it popping. I'm going to play some music.
Mm-hmm. I'm Keaton. I'm a senior at Grand Canyon University, studying management and applied college.
But yeah, what else has been going on today?
I've ever had in my life. Prospective students who come to get to.
So also today, what else is there? Also today, while I'm waiting for people to pop on, if you're catching the replay and you're catching it early enough, make sure that you are listening to me and my boy Chauncey Francois on his radio show that he has graciously included me on every single week on Fridays from 5 to 7 Pacific time, 8 to 10 Eastern, and it's on Detainment Radio. Hi, Chauncey. You just jumped on. I'm just talking about you. Anyway, we have a show, and today is the day that Biggie, it's the anniversary of Biggie's death. So the show is going to be all things Biggie. We might even channel him in, which I don't know yet. We'll totally see what happens there. And for those of you who don't know what it means, I know, Chauncey, you were telling me, you're like, I don't really know what that means, but we didn't really have time to talk about it. Like channeling. Okay, so let me see how I can explain this without sounding like hella fucking esoteric. So, so like when you feel think about, this will be easy, really fucking easy. So if you think about the energy think about somebody that you know. Let's do that. Think about somebody, thank you for the loves. Think about somebody that you know, okay? And very, very well, like super well. Like you could like mimic them, like you could pretend to be them if you really wanted to. Say something that they've said, act the way that they act, their mannerisms or whatever, you know what I mean? And if you wanted to, when they're not around, if you wanted to channel them in and like basically think of their energy and then have the intention to feel their energy. And then while that's happening, their, I guess, being of spirit or whatever you want to call it, essence of them, you feel it. So if you want to think about like how people can like mediums can like have their body taken over by like another entity or something, like in Ghost, when Whoopi Goldberg took on Patrick Swayze, well, like, any spirit, she's able to take on let them take over her body, like kind of like that, but not that. I'm not willing to let Biggie take over my body. I'm just not, nothing against Biggie. It's just the whole, like, I'm not down to do that, I've done something close to that, but not actually that. Anyways, Chauncey, since you're the first one here, What do you want to ask your subconscious, man? You and I have not done spiritual work together in a really fucking long time. And guess what? Now's the time. Why did you hear my phone go off right now? The universe agrees, Chauncey. The universe agrees. The fuck? Anyways. Put your comment, put your thingy up. What is my hair doing? Like, what the fuck is this? What is it doing, baby? Put your question up. So your subconscious, so anything. If you're drawing a blank, I feel like you're drawing a blank. Okay, so asking your subconscious, what do you want to know? So I know that there's been something about going on with money. We can ask about your relationship with money. Is there what in particular about your relationship with money is it? Like, do you want to know what it is? Are you looking to see how you can receive more? Are you looking to see how you want to move into the vibration of like being in the inspiring action of it? Or relationship wise? Or what are you wanting? Like, what is I want to ask how to channel messages to my daughters. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, Chauncey. So, first of all, I want you to know that I already did a protection. So we are protected, okay? First of all. Second of all, I need you to have the intention to give me back when we're done, okay? Completely releasing every essence of me when we're done, and I will do the same. Agreed? Go ahead and put a yes on there for me so I know. I'm assuming those likes are yours, but I can't tell because even when you left, it said that you left and then I saw your comment. So I actually can't tell how many people are watching or what's going on. Facebook needs to step its game up a little bit. Give me a yes. Okay. All right. And I will do the same. Take a deep breath. Chauncey, I'm feeling that you need to let go of yourself in order to be closer to your daughters. Heart chakra. The message. Same way I do. Okay. Okay. So Chauncey, you take a deep breath right now. Again. Think about your daughters. Feel their energy. Allow their energy to collectively just take you over. Feel all the emotions across the spectrums of happy, sad, and in between. Allowing that emotions to come in, allowing it to come in. Having the intention of what you want them to know. And as you send them your message, imagine the message coming out of your body. Feel it. Have the intention to push the message out of your body. Just feel push, sending it, and you can just feel it elevating. I felt that for you. Closing in love and gratitude, appreciation of yourself. I love you. Amen. Giving you back. Receiving myself. Only at the highest good. All of me. Thank you. Thank you, Chauncey. You did a really good job. That was beautiful. Good job. What the fuck is my hair doing? I don't even know what it's doing. Fuck. Stupid computer makes me think that left is right and right is left. Awesome. Did you do that process with me right now, Chauncey? I know you did. I saw like hearts. Yay! Vandava. Vandava. Ooh, that was great. Yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel? See, that was really awesome. And for those of you who tried this process with us, you are protected as well. And, before I start my processes, it's really awesome. Like the breathing is really awesome. Playing my singing bowl is really, really awesome because it just pulls me into that state of peace that you need to be in. I listened to this woman on YouTube. If you're into Reiki, first of all, if you don't know what Reiki is energy, okay, with an intention. And that's the best way that I can describe it. And you can use this for anything. It goes from very simple things to very esoteric concepts that you can receive. So, for example, today I did Reiki for the blood. That's one I did. And then another one that I finished with was Reiki to unleash your potential. Understand? So it goes from something that is very simple to conceptualize in a third dimensional mindset. But then there's another one also that's for the more esoteric kind of you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Hopefully I'm making sense, but I feel like I am. So it's very vast. Anyway, her name is Lourdes, Lourdes, and I will put here Lourdes Reiki. Actually, her thing is rest, relaxation, and Reiki on YouTube. She also has a .com, and she's fucking amazing. Anyways, while I was doing this, when I was preparing, I had the Reiki going, and I'm meditating, and while I'm meditating, I can't play my singing bowl at the same time, nor can I play two different things on my phone at the same time. So my boyfriend comes in and he goes ahead and he plays my singing bowl for me. It was absolutely beautiful. It was amazing. He played until he was done, which was absolutely amazing. And it was within we were perfectly lined up and it was fantastic. So incense, singing bowls, Reiki, assistance, making sure that the assistance is within the same alignment. You'll know anyways, because if they're in the alignment and they're high vibing right there with you, it'll sync up really easily. If not, then it won't. Okay. There you go. But Chauncey, I'm extremely proud of you. Yes, that's amazing. Yes. I know you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy you felt that. That is amazing. And you know what's really funny is that when I came on here, I was like, I want to be on here for an hour. And then right before I get online, I always have this little fear. So I was excited for this all morning, right? all morning. Even when I was running late, I was like, you know what? I'm still super excited. Actually, I got more excited because I realized that when I decided that I was running late and I was going to let everybody know, that was the point that I had stepped even more into my power, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to finish getting ready and have fun instead of rushing and getting ready and like jumping on. And you know what? When I'm done getting ready, I'm going to go and I'm going to eat something, because I tell everyone all the time that they need to eat before they meditate. And even though I didn't eat before I meditated, I'm doing some serious work here with a lot of energy. So it's really important that, you know, I feel nourished. And I felt really empowered with that. So, you know, if you're starting to feel kind of guilty about taking care of yourself, don't, because when your cup is all filled all the way up, you just vibe and you shine. And like, it's a practice to teach yourself that it's okay. It really, really is. And if you remind yourself that, it'll make you feel a little bit better in that moment. And you can just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Self-love is forever. And, you know, it really, that's when you realize that it really is the journey. And when you realize it's the journey, you're like enjoying, you go out of your way to look at things around you that you really, really like and you really, really enjoy and that you love and you feel really blessed and grateful to have. Even the breath itself feels really like, it's just like, oh my God, there's so much air and it's all for me. It's like, it's really nice. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, I don't remember what it is. Okay, so, okay, two things. First thing, all right, I want you to know that the way that you feel is 1,000% valid, that you are just trying to meet your needs, you know, and you got to give yourself a break. You got a lot going on, you know, you're an infinite being, you have a lot of emotions, especially because you're empathic, especially because you know you have gifts, especially because you know that you can feel this and you can sense that, you know, you got a lot going on, man, and you got to give yourself a break, because you're a light, and if you let your flame go out, who are you going to burn for? Ghostbusters. Sorry, that was a serious moment and I just kind of fucked it up. Anyway, or did I make it better? Okay, seriously. Okay, so that's something I wanted to tell you also. I would love to work with you because I know that you're in alignment and you're ready to work with me. And first of all, I have one service, and that's an integration. It's when we listen to all the things that are going on that is hurting your insides emotionally and within your subconscious mind. We heal each one. We meet all of the needs, okay? And then we end with a start. And I call it that because we are integrating an aspect of your future self into the now, which takes you into a fourth dimensional plus manifestation state where at least your top 2 to 3 things in your life that you are uncomfortable with in your life that is just the most painful will do a complete 180. I've seen this in myself and my friends and a few of my clients as well that I've done this practice with, and I can't even say anything else about that. I call it my back to the future process because it's really fucking cool. Anyways, okay, so there was that. Oh, sorry. That process, one service, one price, $5,000. Okay. And the fucking sickest part, I'm going to come and see you. I'm going to come and see you. Okay. So the way that works is, you know, you pay when you schedule. You pay when you schedule. We talk on the video chat. If we're not a good fit at that point, I refund you immediately. If we're amazing, just like, let's do this. Okay. Then we schedule the day for the actual process. When we do the actual process, I'm going to fly to you and one-on-one, me and my dog Bane, who's inside right now. I don't have him, but Bane's going to come with me. Okay. And then we're going to do the process in person, because I realize that as amazing as my processes are online, they just, man, it's nothing like doing it in person, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I did the damn thing with my people online, but just being in person is just something completely different. And I can't not do this with you. I just can't not do this, not right in front of you. Like, we have to be together. Like, I want to sage you in person. I don't want to do it on the computer. I want to play my bowl for you and just while you're in front of me, I want to feel your energy one-on-one. Like, I want you to feel mine. Like, I want it to be as intense as possible so you get the experience of the process that you're meant to receive. Okay? All right. Was there anything else about that I wanted to say? Oh, if you have any questions about that, hit me up, okay? AskGuruJackie@gmail.com. Yeah, Jackie's Jaci. And, the radio. I think I said that already, right? CRB. Okay, CRBradio.com or get the app. And tonight, me and my boy Chauncey are going to be on the radio with some awesome artists, and we're going to be talking all things Biggie, okay? All things Biggie. Oh. Hi, Tracy. Okay, send me money. Okay, send me money. I'll come see you. You're so funny. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, girl, come send me money. I'll come see you. Exactly. You know, and we'll vibe together. We'll do the process together. We'll just, you know, it's better that way. I think that's how it's meant to be, you know. So that's why I'm going to do it like that. And I love that it's one price for everybody. I just love it. I absolutely love it. I think that it's perfectly in alignment with the vibration of what's going on right now. And it covers absolutely everything. It's perfect. Yeah. And I'm really proud of myself. So for those of you as well, if you're starting out too in your spiritual practice and you're just like, oh my God, like I can barely say $50, let alone $5,000. I feel you 1,000,000 freaking %. I used to bust into tears just because I couldn't sell my card readings for like $5. And I was offering a lot for $5. It was like a 3-card spread for like $5 or $10, 15, like ridiculous. Because that's a lot of energy and a lot of work for such, oh my God, for someone so talented and not know their worth. It's painful. But just know that because you have the intention, you're already in the vibration. You're already on your way. You know, it's a mind thing, it's a heart thing, and it's taking the time for yourself to have the patience and to see yourself as a human being. Because at the end of the day, dude, you're not even gonna like your best friend all the time. I mean, I love my best friends, but we piss each other off. Same thing with my sisters, same things with, you know, anybody. You're not gonna like anyone all the time. Same thing with yourself. I don't like myself all the time. But because of that, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of freedom in that. Like, it makes me free to be a person. Like, yeah, I say a lot of stupid shit and I embarrass myself quite often. Even on my birthday, I fucking embarrassed myself in front of my entire party. So, you know, just, you know, take a chill pill on yourself. That's like, honestly, if I started doing that early on in my practice, I would be a hell of a lot further. I'd probably be charging like $100,000 instead of $5. But that's where the chips lay. And I'm not fucking complaining because I feel so grateful because at 30 years old, I love myself and I'm appreciative and I see the value that I have in myself, which is what a lot of people at a lot of different ages above and below me in their chapters have not experienced. So keep going. We need to fly somewhere warm and beautiful. Tracy, I agree. I actually would really love to put on a retreat somewhere warm. I just need to get my passport and stop being lazy about it. It's only $100. I should just freaking do it. But anyways, that's a great idea. I would actually really love to do a retreat. You know, I'm going to put that out in the universe. I want to do a retreat. And if I can get, I don't know, 5 to 6 women who want to go on a retreat with me, you know, maybe we'll go, I don't know, maybe we'll go to the Bahamas or, let's go to Anguilla. If I have like 5 or 6 women who are down to go to like Anguilla with me, shoot me a freaking thingy. I'll put a whole package together and we'll do the damn thing and get it popping. We'll make it in a complete like integration / self-love / like in your body thing. And you know what? I'll even bring one of my best friends. I'll bring somebody who's like, you know what? No, I'm not going to bring anybody. It'll just be me and you. I think that's better. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. And then I should do a couples one. That would be freaking dope. to do a couples one. Like for Valentine's Day, do a couples retreat somewhere. That'd be really cool. Okay. Tracy. Oh, Tracy, you know what? I was going to hop off, but right now, while we're on, I'm taking in questions for the subconscious mind. If you have any questions that you would like to ask your subconscious mind right now, whether it's about your relationship with your money. Oh, your hubby. I do couples processes too. I would come out and see you and your husband too, and it's $5,000 each. Everybody pays $5,000. I love that. I just love that. So yeah, and I will come out and I will freaking see you guys for real. What is his deal? Like, what's going on? Is it like between the two of you? Actually, do you want your subconscious question? Because you can ask me right now. What do you want to ask your subconscious question about yourself, about like your relationship with him? You know, your interpretation of him. I just need shit to chill. It's been nonstop. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Well, I want you to know that that's normal as fuck. I hope you know that it's normal that you feel that way. And I know that it sucks not feeling not normal, but it's you're valid. Your feelings you're valid feeling that way. Yeah. So what would you like to ask right now? I saw that 7 years ago. What would you like to ask, Tracy, about your to your subconscious mind? Would you like to ask how you can soothe yourself when you look at him or when you're with him, so that you can approach it in another vibration? Because, you know, I know sometimes when we're sitting here trying to think of good things about ourselves or about other people, but you can't do that when you're in a vibration where you feel low as well. You can only think of high vibrational things from a high vibration. And that knowledge, keep with you, because that is freedom. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. What would you like to ask, sweetheart? Hi, Julie. It says, okay, Tracy, you know what? If you would like to talk to me one-on-one later, privately, we can totally do that. But I would say for you, honestly, sweetheart, just based off of your pain, that your number one objective right now, like your number one focus, is to soothe the fuck out of yourself. Like, self-love all goddamn day. Like, fuck. Like, that is your number one priority right now. Like, and I don't want you to start, like, freaking out and thinking about how am I supposed to keep up this crazy self-love practice that I don't even, like, because you had this an idea of what you think that looks like for, like, months. Don't envision yourself doing that. Envision yourself feeling better in the next 5 minutes. How bomb can I make myself feel in the next 5 minutes? How good can you feel in the next 5 minutes? And what kind of good do you want to feel, girl? Do you want to feel like sensual? Do you want to feel cozy? Do you want to feel like, you know, free? What emotion are you craving the fuck out of right now? And what do you think that looks like? Does that look like a cup of tea? Does that look like going for a walk at the park? Does that look like calling your best friend and pretending like you're 22 again and laughing and talking shit on stupid boys? What does that look like? What does that look like? You just got that idea. I want you to go do that right now. And nothing else matters. I'm telling you. You need to start telling your subconscious mind, telling your inner child that what you need is important as fuck. Because the fact that you keep, when we all fucking do this, but the fact that you keep abandoning those needs because you see those little things as unimportant, or I'll do that later, That is abandonment. That is trauma. You are re-perpetuating the same pain that you have over and over and over again, looking at your husband, looking at other people to help nurture those needs, even when you fucking tell them exactly what it is and they still don't fucking do it. You're pissed. I know. I fucking do that shit too all the time. Self-awareness is catching yourself when you do it and doing your best not to do it anymore. But step number one is nurturing yourself. Go do that need. Tracy, I'm not playing. Like, this is how I am. Like, you take this, I'm treating you like you're already my client right now. Like, go do that thing that make you feel good now. I'm so serious, because you're fucking worth it. Like, you know why people are bombing the fuck out of people is because they don't feel good. That's why. Because they're looking to this religion or this idea for the comfort that they feel they feel ripped out on the inside. That's why they have no problem blowing themselves the fuck up. That's why. Go do that thing. Please. Good. That's how, now you know how you want to feel. Now go do it. I love you. And I will hit you up, or you hit me up when you're done. Okay? Okay. I'm going to read your other thingy. Yeah. This is just, I'm fired up, man. Like, I don't fuck around with self-love. I just know what it feels like to not love yourself and to not know why. And the only reason why I didn't kill myself is because I thought that that would be selfish. So once again, everything that I did was based off of somebody else's idea of what I should or shouldn't do. And finally, I just said, I don't want, fuck this shit. Fuck this bullshit. I'm not doing this anymore. And I went online and I went on YouTube and I typed in how to love yourself, and I found Teal Swan, and my life changed. I found Teal Swan, I started watching her videos. I found Infinite Waters, started watching his videos. I found Preston Smile, started watching his videos. Then I found Alexi Panos and started watching her videos. And, you know, then I found a bunch of other people, Marie Forleo, like hella people, Tony Robbins. Like, this is when I just started seeing. And then I found out that Oprah meditates, like, and that's when I found out who, you know, Deepak Chopra was. Like, yeah, that's sad, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And that's exactly how we find out what love is too, the lack of it, you know. That's how you appreciate the good relationships that you know you have, is because you go through bad ones. Like, you don't understand how appreciative you are to have a partner who's nice until you have one who isn't. You don't understand how nice it is to have a partner who won't judge you for wanting to do something based off of their own idea. Like, and even if they think that way, they still allow you to have the space to still be yourself and still laugh with you later about that funny thing that we brought up earlier. You know what I'm saying? The dark shows us light. And, you know, that's not just like some passive saying. That's real life. That's everything. That's how we know. Honestly, it really is. When you start looking at it, like, fuck. That song, there's a song Lemon by Rihanna and Nerd. And in the beginning, Pharrell says, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. And I was like, hey, fucking man. That shit's fucking true. I'm like, fuck. That is so true. Yeah, that's good, girl. Now make sure your inner child knows that you love her. Seriously. Little Tracy needs to know. She's thirsty for it, for real. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I've been on here for about a half hour. I plan to be on for an hour, but I'm actually already getting kind of tired. So I think I'm going to go. Unless anybody has any other questions, or they need any assistance with their subconscious mind. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. What day is it today? Excuse me. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 o'clock. It's 12:30. 1, 2, 3. Progression. Deep breath. From the bottom of your lungs to the top of your head. hold at the top and release all the way back to the bottom. Beautiful. Okay, so today is Friday. So, Tracy, first of all, let me ask you, would you like to chat with me about your subconscious mind and how you're feeling and see whether or not working with you and me working with you and your husband is a good fit? If you're interested in that, I would just like a yes or no. Second thing, if you are interested in that, I wanted to know, based off of which one, if you wanted to meet up with just you and I, or if you want to meet up with me and your husband, or how you want that to do. But if you don't know right now and you really just want to sit with it, actually, I'm sorry. I want you to sit with that. I don't want you to answer me now. I want you to go nurture yourself, actually. And I love that you're still here, but I really need you to go do your thing right now. Don't even think about what I just said. Just go do your thing, okay? Feel better, okay? And on that note, guys, I'm going to go eat some more food because I didn't really eat enough. But I'm going to close out the protection, okay? Here we go. Okay. Deep breath in from the bottom of your lungs. And at the end of my session, I say, that we both know release what no longer serves us. And accept all that is for each of our highest good of all.